Namaste. Hi, I'm Gayatri. I've been teaching yoga for over 20 years, and I'm going to share with you today two poses, two inversions that can help you get to sleep faster and get deeper sleep. So the first one I'm going to do is called legs up the wall for Viparita Karmini, and this pose you will need a vertical surface. I'm using a wall, but you could also do it on the back of a couch. You could do it on a chair or a bed as well. But you're just going to come and sit really close to your vertical surface, sitting sideways, and then turn around and lie down, putting your feet up. And you could put a pillow or something under the head if you like, but you don't need to. And you want to be close enough to the wall that your legs are supported, but not so close that you're feeling a lot of tension or stretching in your legs. The point of this pose is not to stretch the legs, it's just to elevate them. And you can place your hands by your sides with your palms up, kind of tuck the shoulders under a bit. And then just relax. Feel the legs relaxing. And you might feel a sensation of your blood coming down your legs, because with this pose, the blood can circulate more easily. The gravity is helping it come back to the heart. And this can help with certain kinds of circulation issues. It's also just a deeply relaxing pose. Sometimes if you're really tired, just doing this pose for a few minutes can really help to recharge. And it also just helps us to get ready for good sleep. And by pairing this with some deep breathing, such as breathing in and sending the breath way down in the belly, breathing out and letting the belly relax, this can really bring us a lot of healing to the body, a lot of deep relaxation. So we're going to hold it just a few more breaths. Continue focusing on your breath and taking deep breaths. Then to come out of this pose, you want to come out gradually, so just walking the feet down the wall. And roll over and rest on your side. And so we want to stay on the side for a few breaths before we come up, because we just inverted. We don't want to flip up too quickly. And so we're gently going to come up. And the second pose, you can just keep my mat right here, but this is going to be a supported shoulder stand. So I'm going to use a block for this. You could use anything firm that can give you a little lift of a few inches, about 3 inches. But you're going to lift your hips up and slide your support in under the sacrum, so that bony area between your hips kind of starts around waist level and then goes down. That's where you want to support, because we want to support underneath the bone. There's not a lot of soft tissue there to kind of push in. So make sure that you're comfortable, that it's not pushing uncomfortably against any soft tissues. And then take a moment and just let the block, or whatever you have under you, support, and feel that support. Imagine all the energy in your body going to that area and grounding down into that support, into the floor. Once you feel yourself really supported, and you can go ahead and take your legs up and just rest here. Now sometimes when we do this pose, your legs might start shaking a lot, and if they do, that's just a release of tension. It's nothing to worry about. And you want to continue with your deep breathing. Breathing into your belly. And we can do a little variation with this. We can take the feet apart slightly, about hip width apart, and slowly circle your legs, and that also helps to release more tension. It's a gentle exercise for the legs. And let's circle the legs the other way. Bring them back to center and just rest for a moment again. And then we're going to slowly come out of it. So just taking your feet down. And gently lift your hips and slide your block out from underneath. Or gently bringing your hips back down. And just rest with the knees together, feet apart. Take a couple of deep breaths. So you could hold those poses longer, especially if you're starting to feel really relaxed in them. You can hold those poses as long as you feel good in them. You're going to rock the knees side to side. And go ahead and roll onto your side.